What if you could buy a phone that lasts forever?
Every year, 1.4 billion phones are sold worldwide, and most aren't built to last or be repaired. Smartphones are undeniably a great innovation, but their production has a huge environmental cost. Indeed, the telecom industry is likely to account for 14% of global carbon emissions by 2040. The production of a new smartphone consumes as much energy as using one phone for an entire decade. And this is concerning as, on average, people buy new phones every second year. The mining, refining, constructing and transportation processes of the rare materials inside the phones account for about 85 to 95% of each device's total CO2 emissions for 2 years.
In addition to having a high environmental cost, the mining of cobalt, a key material to produce the lithium-ion batteries, also poses human rights concerns. For instance, the Democratic Republic of Congo produces 60% of the world's cobalt, whose miners, sometimes kids, are forced to work for long hours, under poor working conditions and only for $2 or $3 a day. These questionable cobalt mining practices are also found in countries such as China, Canada, Russia, Australia, and the Philippines. So what can we, the consumers, do to reduce our negative social and environmental impact? Meet Fairphone, a smartphone company based in Amsterdam, whose mission is to completely change the industry of electronics, putting people and the planet at the core. Since 2013, they're committed to build the most ethical smartphone on the market. The concept is simple: producing entirely repairable phones from materials sourced as ethically as possible. Users can fix the phone themselves by following simple instructions and replacing pre-built modules with a basic screwdriver. No need for a degree in electrical engineering.
So basically, since all pieces are replaceable, your phone can last forever. But that's not it. Fairphone works with certified agencies to ensure raw materials are sourced ethically, eradicate child labor along the entire supply chain, improve working conditions, and make sure miners receive a fair wage. To track their impact in this industry, the company designed a set of KPIs aligned with their mission and focus on 4 impact areas: longevity, circularity, sourcing of fair materials, and good working conditions.
The company addresses 9 different SDGs, and so far, about 11,000 people have benefited from Fairphone's social, environmental, and economic interventions. In 2020, Fairphone sold around 95,000 devices, which is 76% more compared to 2019. Fairphone proved the point. An ethical business model can be a viable business model as well.
In the past few years, Fairphone has also partnered with electronic giants such as Orange or Vodafone to scale their impact. All these efforts earned the company multiple awards, including the World's Greenest Electronics Manufacturer Prize from Greenpeace and a feature in Times Magazine list of best innovations. Fairphone is tackling major issues in the telecom industry, and we, as consumers, can also be part of the change. Keeping our phones a few more years can already make a difference.
That's a wrap for today.
Stay tuned for the next episode.